mentioned, my name is Hailey Yasinski, and I am graduating from the MBA program in December. Before I get started with my presentation, though, I did want to take a moment to thank all the people that have gotten me through, my friends, family, professors, and people that have encouraged me to take part in this program. So, growing up, I lived the first half of my life in South Florida, beautiful beaches, great wildlife, and then moved to Indian Land, South Carolina in elementary school. And since then, it's kind of been a whirlwind. There's not much culture there. There were no parks. There was not a lot of arts opportunities. But we did have 3 local schools and a water tower that was actually very controversial when they installed it. The public did not like it, and it was actually on the top of the hill by one of the elementary schools. But I have always been involved in the arts, and lacking that arts experience really drove a wedge between me. So I have some influential artists in my family: my grandfather, bassist, my aunt, who's a retired nurse and now a florist, and then my uncle, who is a photographer. And they really helped to nurture my love and my experience in the arts. So I started off as a dancer, made a Tinkerbell bear, and then worked my way into theater, drama club, did lighting and sound with my mom, and then became a high school marching band leader. This is just kind of the progression of my life, and some of the small changes that have happened, or actually rather big, that have influenced me to come here. So I came here in 2018 as an undergraduate student and was progressing as a triple major in music, studio art, and arts management. Ended up going to the first Women in Classical Music symposium in Dallas, and then COVID happened, everything changed, and I had a second to reflect on my educational journey, which brought me to my mom's educational journey. She went to college online when I was in elementary school, finished when I was in middle school, and got her master's at the end of COVID. And like her, I wanted to continue my education, so I was like, why not just start taking arts and cultural management grad classes, finish with my undergrad certificate, and maybe jump into the grad classes here. So in my time in the arts and cultural management classes, I've learned about community engagement, arts education, leading in public spaces, and understanding what it means to be a part of the community. And then I also realized, if I'm gonna go to grad school, how am I gonna pay for it? I don't have an inheritance, I don't have savings, what am I going to do? And I was introduced to the Charleston Symphony through one of my mentors, Yuri Becker, who is the college orchestra conductor, and he started telling me about this fellowship that they have. And it was meant for underserved, underprivileged communities, and coming from a low-income background. And as a woman, I have qualified to be part of this inclusion fellowship as one of the executive fellows. I'm currently in my 3rd semester in the program. We recently presented at a conference in February, and it has helped me learn so much more about what it means to work in a nonprofit. So now, as I make my steps from undergrad, working with the CSO, now I'm graduating from grad school, which is so exciting, but then what's coming next? I really hope to continue my work in the arts and cultural management sector, specifically focusing in education, because that is where my passion is. I feel like everyone should be able to have this access and opportunity to being an artist, or at least to have an experience in the arts, and I really hope to be the bridge builder to make that connection for someone else. I believe that it's really important to make a longer table and not a higher fence, so knocking down those issues of entrance, of barriers, and making sure that everyone has the opportunity to do that. And one of these ways is through our in-school programs that we have with the Charleston Symphony. We work with local schools all over the Tri-County area and help them build into our community and have free access to our performances. And we also, in addition to that, I really hope to continue with that and to make the world a better place. And I am really thankful for y'all being part of my story in this point, and I'm excited for the new chapters that come.